Well, guys, you know what today is? Speed by Specter Day. Let's go. Time to add a little performance. Let's get it. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a cold air intake on a 2003 Cadillac Escalade. This cold air intake is a Speed by Specter cold air intake, and we are replacing the factory intake system on a 2003 Cadillac Escalade. So let's go. Okay guys, so took a little while. So I know y'all saw me get stuck on that bolt that was holding the engine cover on, but it just didn't want to come out. So we got the old system off, the old intake system, factory intake system off, and now it is time to install the Speed by Specter system. I already did a little bit unboxing. Haven't completely gotten everything out, but just took some of the things out to look at the content or the parts in the box to make sure that everything was there before coming outside and actually taking this thing apart, because I would hate to get started on recording this video, take it apart, and then say, oops, there's something missing, and have to get back in contact with Amazon to send another part, because that's what the part was purchased on, was Amazon. So anywho, I'm going to finish unboxing this, and then I'm gonna cut you guys back on here in a second, unless y'all just want to sit and watch me unbox it, but that probably would be boring. Anyway, give me a second, I'm gonna cut y'all back on. Okay guys, so didn't completely finish unboxing everything, but we have a heat shield that we have to assemble to go in place of the stock air box. Y'all forgive me for the shaky camera, but I'm trying to do this with hold the camera and unbox at the same time. So these are the heat shields. So they're gonna go get assembled and they're gonna go in place right here. So there's a little plate that the airbox mounted onto, and that's the little plate right there. I didn't show y'all that in the initial disassembly because I didn't know that was supposed to come out. But once you get everything out, as long as your truck had everything in place, this is what you should have. The bottom of the airbox, the top of the airbox, the filter, mass airflow sensor right here, the little top of your engine cover, the stock air tube, and the airbox, or the base that the airbox sits on. To get that out, it's 5 10mm bolts that you had to remove. And also, when you're getting ready to take your airbox out, there's a hole right here and a little hole over here on the side that had these little push pins, the push pin clips. So what I found useful to get that out was you can use a flat blade screwdriver and a pick. And in my case, that's exactly what I used. I used a flat blade screwdriver and a little pick. You can pick these little picks up from Harbor Freight for like $1 for like a pack of 4. I swear those little things right there helped me out a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna assemble this heat shield, and then we'll move on to the next step. should be out of parts. Of course, there always has to be one.
There's just gotta be that one part.
Okay guys, so now it's in. It's finally installed. So we did a cold start without the Speed by Specter installed. Now it's time to give you guys a cold start with it installed. All right. Six-oh do work.